Hey, I'm StormyWolf, and welcome back to my Shipwrecked series. Last time, I washed up on this strange, hostile island with nothing but the wreck behind me and a whole lot of determination. Since then, I've been tearing apart shipwrecks like a one-wolf salvage crew, made some questionable farming decisions, and let's just say the beach looks a little bit different. Today, we're going to go in search of some buried treasure. Then, we need to prep for a long journey in search of hopefully some friendly natives, not the bitey kind. It's time to not just survive, but make some moves. Let's get into it. Okay, so here's a little recap on what I've been up to while you guys have been away. First, I've put down a lot of torches. As you can see, it was pretty dark, so we needed to cover a lot of light to make sure the mobs didn't spawn. Then it was time for some demolition. Hey look, my stair's still here. And guess what we didn't make ourselves? That's right, an axe. But I'm sure we can solve that problem. Let's make a few. Have a feeling we're gonna need them. Oh look, one of the locals has come to watch.
To keep every piece, a promise to reap. Particles cling, but they can't stay. Breaking it all, I pave my way. From ruin to riches, I take control. The shipwreck lives in my survival goal. Demotion, devotion, tearing it down with no emotion. Blocks and loot, my new potion. The shipwreck fuels my creation. This shipwreck fuels my creation.
No more boat. And don't the natives seem pleased? Now I know what you're thinking. What are you going to do with all those bits of wood? Especially the stairs that used to be the boat over there? Well, watch this space. I have a plan.
One eternity later.
I've been trying to find a way to call for help. So I've used those stairs and look. And if this doesn't get me rescued, at least it makes the beach look a little bit more dramatic. But if nobody shows up, I guess I'll just have to build my way out of here. So, I better get on with it. Oh no. A 1-block hole. I guess I better fill that in, just in case Emerald Dragoon drops by. There we go. Now it's safe. I know it's not much to look at yet, but I have a plan. I mean, I know technically it's a farm, but I think of it as more dirt with dreams. Now let's add a fence just to make it a little bit more safe. And mainly so that I don't step on my own crops. Not that I do that, obviously. And now for some sugar cane. That should keep us going for a little while. It's always good stuff to have. And finished. Welcome to my farm. Currently featuring a few potatoes, some wheat, one regret, and some surprisingly judgmental cows. Okay. Let's see where these treasures are, shall we? That one doesn't look too far away. Northwest. Technically that's over there where that other shipwreck was. Let's go and see if it's actually on this island. Doesn't look too far away at least. Ah, the open sea. Romantic, they said. Nobody mentioned the part where your boat explodes and your best friend is a coconut. Following a treasure map in Minecraft is 50% excitement, 50% digging random sand while crying. Hey little buddy. You out for a swim? Don't get too close. I'm armed. You gonna leave me alone? Nope. Obviously not. Ha! Now you're in a boat. Ow! Jeez, man. That's not very nice. How would you like it if I started throwing things at you? Ha! Can't get me now, can you? Ah, see? And now you're stuck in the boat too. Ha! That's justice for you. Can't get me now, can you? Ow! Okay, maybe you can. Well, now you're done for. Maybe I should stay here a few minutes. Just to be safe. Okay. Come on, treasure. Where are you? I know you're down here somewhere. It'd be nice to find you before I drowned. Oh, nearly. Ah, there you are. Well, I better get my breath back before I go down to axe that. Just in time. Okay, now to collect it all. Here we go. Okay, let's get to safety. Phew. That was a lucky one. Right, what did we get? Some chainmail boots. Well, it's better than what I'm wearing. Chainmail helmet. Also better than what I'm wearing. We got some iron. That will come in handy. And some diamond. Nice. Okay, not a bad little haul from that loot. And this island might be a place to come back and visit at some point. And by the looks of it, we can just head back and find out where our next treasure is. Grab some seagrass while we're here. Got some hungry turtles to feed back home. Well, just time for a little camping trip.
Parkour!
Okay, now we've got that. Let's head home. And the good thing about maps, it's not so easy to get lost. Because my sense of direction is terrible. Which is probably why my ship crashed in the first place. And since that treasure map is done, that can go there. And let's have a look at this one. Oh look, we're already on this one as well. It's just over that away. Well, there's no time like the present. Great landing. Ooh. Hello there, food.
Huh?
I keep saying I'll save some animals for breeding, then I get hungry and I forget how promises work. There we go. Good place to store stuff for now. I need to make this hole bigger, so I can actually land in it. Okay. Onwards to treasure. Okay, here we go. X marks the spot. Oops. Better get the shovel. I'm always off by a couple. Okay, this one's got some nice treasures in it too. Let's take the whole thing. A fair few more helmets and some feet. Hey, but we got some chainmail leggings. Now I've got a complete set of armor at least. Okay, well, we will save exploring for another time. And here I am, just fishing in the rain on my new fishing dock. Quite a lovely scenic view, isn't it? Ah! The hell? Hey, who did that? Show yourself. I'm armed. Oh, just you guys. Ow. Man, I'm terrible at fighting. There we go. Problem solved. Now back to some more fishing. And I thought this place was safe. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely not dealing with that on a wooden dock next to a wooden boat. Okay, when the lightning strikes, it's time to run for bed. That's enough fishing for today. Hey dude, you want a little bath? Sure, that's fine. What you got for me? I completely agree. Not too much for me there, dude. Now let's see what we got from fishing. That's not a bad haul. What books have we got? Breaking 3. Nice. That one's not too bad. I don't think we need the leather boots just yet, and pufferfish doesn't sound like too good of a delicacy to me. Neither does tropical fish, but salmon and cod? I think they need cooking up. Okay, maybe it's time I stop killing the animals and start actually farming them. Yeah. Now we have a sheep. Hi. Oh, hello there, baby turtle. Thank you. Just what we were after. And why not get an extra one while we're at it? Well, that's interesting. Thank you. Now back to bed. Okay, so I've got my new turtle helmet, thanks to my little turtle buddies. I got plenty of supplies here, and loads of food. Now all that's left is to wait for a new day, since it's getting pretty late, and then it's time for an adventure. I guess it's time to find some friendly natives who can show me the way home. Not just those bitey guys who attack me most nights. Especially since no one has spotted the giant SOS sign and come to rescue me yet. So there's just some time to get some last minute supplies, have a big long sleep, and then head off into the unknown. Okay, it's a new morning. It's time to go and journey. See if we can find anything on that island over there. You stay here and look after the farm, okay? Yeah? Good boy. We'll see you later, cows. We'll be back. Hopefully. Okay, let's head to the mainland. And now that I've run out of shipwrecks to loot and turtles to talk to, I guess it's time to find some actual civilization. What could go wrong? Ooh, civilization. And some big caves. Just what we want to see. Maybe a place I can get some more iron, since I'm running low. Wow, that doesn't look scary in the slightest. Okay, that's definitely going to need exploring. It goes on a long way. But let's find our way up to the village. Preferably without falling to our death. Yeah. Oh, hello. Somebody doesn't sound friendly, but you do. Ah, potatoes. I suppose I can spare those. Not got a lot for me that I want. And I can definitely hear some non-friendly natives. But for now, let's just go to this village. Hello? Does anybody live here? Hello? I'm sure you won't mind if I take some bread. Hello, cows. Is there any sign of life? How about I help you harvest your crops? Call it payment for the bread. See, I'm a good civilian. I'm helping. Hopefully you guys don't want to eat me as well. Hello there, friend. And bigger friend. Potatoes? I don't have that many potatoes, I'm afraid. Would have to arrive here at sunset. Well, let's sleep in the barn with the animals. Dude, your house is a hazard.
Parkour!
He lives here. Parkour champion?
Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
Hi. Hello there, my iron friend. Yeah, you saw nothing. I'm doing nothing. I'm not taking your supplies of iron. Well, your village has some flaws, my friend. Where did you come from? More importantly, what are you doing up there doing nothing? I have to try and find a way down, but I guess I'll have to pick up some decent blocks to use. Well, nothing like these to use. Nope, that doesn't look safe. How about this way? Oh, Better get these out of the way first. Oh, there we go. Much better. That definitely looks like a way down. Here we go. Oof. And again. Oops. Better finish that off. There we go. And that should be safe. This does not look like the safest place to live, my friends. Hey, you leave those villagers alone. Oh, yikes. Jeez, dude. Trying to kill my villagers. I mean, these villagers. Hi. You just stay all the way over there, okay? Well, your village is definitely set out strange. And what's with all these hostile neighbours? This can't be a good living arrangement. Not with these guys here constantly on you. There we go, much safer. With all these little holes, it's no wonder there's not many of you around. Oh my god. Enderdoodle. Let's not look at that guy, he looks very frightening. Why is it that there's more animals here than people? It's weird. Let's just grab some more coal while we're here. That way we can make some more torches. Is the Enderdoodle still doing his rounds? Looks like it's time for another nap. Well, best use this house. Okay, back home is north. Don't see a lot of villagers here. They seem kinda scared. But then living next to all these zombies, I'm not surprised. The place does not look that safe. Oh my god. That was dramatic. You are a terrible guard. Okay, I think I've got a plan for these villagers.